All right, y'all. I'm back. I had to get my fuel, some coffee, because I was falling asleep on the last one. On the last Witness the Girl. So this is mocha iced coffee with pumpkin spice, white mocha, and butter pecan. All three creamer, and it's so good. You can come on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to skip. Or maybe not. I don't need to.
Okay, very good. Welcome back. And state, call your next witness. Okay. Okay. So, Mr. Norris, I can see you're upset. So, it's very important, however, that you be able to retain your composure. So, do you want to take a moment in order to kind of gather yourself?
No, I'll be straight.
Pardon me?
That's how I'll be straight.
You'll be straight?
I'm good.
Okay, you're good. Okay, that's fine. All right, thank you. You proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Norris, you might want to try to get closer or pull that microphone towards you so you're not having to lean over.
So this is an upset witness,
I know
Mr.
you're soft-spoken.
Norris.
I just want to make sure we can.
I wonder if this the guy that was
Okay.
driving the
Good
car.
afternoon. Would you please state your name and spell your last name for the court reporter? Okay. And Mr. Norris, where you live? What city do you traveled here
Sorry, that was
I believe
the
yesterday or this morning to testify in this case?
It was like 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Okay, I know we got delayed in jury selection. Where can you tell the jurors where you work? You work at the post office?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do for the post office?
I'm a mailman.
A mail handler? Okay. Mr. Norris, how long have you lived in Jacksonville?
My whole life.
Okay, so you were born and raised there? Did you go to high school there?
Yes.
Okay. Now, did you know Charles Jones, the victim in this case?
Yes.
And back in the summer of 2024, how long had you known him?
But
Hold up.
about 10 years.
Is that still in my laptop?
Do you remember how you met him?
I would mess up
Not
everything.
exactly.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right
Not
here.
exactly.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Now, your friendship with him back in June of
Oh,
2024, was it just that, a friendship?
Ooh, don't
Yeah, they're like good.
Like cousins? In this case, at some point, you were interviewed by the
I'm
police.
back.
Did you refer to him as your cousin?
Yes.
Maybe? Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Cause is this Kitty Cat?
I'm going to call your attention back
Okay.
to that summer of 2024. It would be June of 2024.
Okay.
Do you remember coming here to Tampa from Jacksonville?
You saw before everything happened?
Yeah, coming down here for that trip
Yeah.
when everything happened in this case.
Yes.
Okay. And did you come down here with Charles?
Yes.
And did you actually drive with him?
Yes.
And were you driving in his black Charger, his Dodge Charger?
Yes.
Do you remember what you all were coming down here for?
I ain't had to type in my Wi-Fi.
Celebrated birthday.
Okay. Do you remember how old he was turning?
26.
26?
Yeah, 26.
Was there someone else that traveled in the car with you and Charles?
Just tell you.
On the way down here, did Charles Jones and Robert Howard, did they switch off driving? Each of them driving for a part of the trip down?
Yeah.
Okay. When you all came down here, do you remember coming down on a Friday?
Yeah, I think that's the night. I think that's the night we got here.
Okay.
Okay.
And did you end up staying at an Airbnb or a house down in St. Petersburg?
Yes.
Okay. And then the next day would be Saturday. Did you all leave there and go to another Airbnb, another house?
Yes.
Now, when I came out to talk to you a minute ago, you were sitting next to Miss Randolph out there. Do you remember her being there?
They got there that night.
That night?
The night it happened, they got there that night.
That night, okay. All right. And do you remember a woman named Armani Turner also coming?
Yes. They rode together, they got there that night.
They rode together, okay.
Y'all, I'm trying to see who this
Now,
witness is. It's either the
That
driver.
Saturday, the
I
house
think
you
it's the
all were
driver.
at, do you recall that being in
I think he
Holiday,
might got shot
Tabasco
too.
County?
I don't know exactly. I don't know the place like this. I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, do you know Tampa very well, or the Tampa Bay?
This is my third time being here.
Okay, so this would be the second time you've been here?
Third, because I came here before y'all rescheduled the last trial.
That's right, we did, you're right. That night, that Saturday night, did Charles Jones throw a party at that house?
Yes.
Okay. And do you remember him inviting people over direct messaging over Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay. And did a lot of people show up?
It was about 20-something people there.
Okay. And at some point, did someone call the police to come out to that house?
I think the owners did.
Okay. And did the party kind of get shut down?
Yes.
And did you all have to leave the house?
Yeah, we was already leaving to go to the club. So everybody just got all their stuff and left.
Okay. So you were already leaving to go, but you just grabbed all of your stuff and left? Was the plan that you were going to go to the club and come back and stay at the house? Was that the original plan?
We're gonna probably find like a hotel or something.
Oh, okay. Over close to the clubs?
Yeah.
All right. So let's go to that. So you all leave the Airbnb and you go to some clubs in the city of Tampa. Do you remember that? Do you remember one of those being a place called Teasers? Does that sound?
I think that's the club he had on his flyer. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the first club we went to that night.
First club, yeah. All right. And did Miss Turner and Miss Randolph and some people come in another car?
Yes.
Mr. Norris, are you okay? Are you cold or want to take a break?
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. Just let us know if you need to take a break, okay? So do you also remember another car with a girl named Leah and Tafa McCrae? Do you know those two people?
Tafa, that's my cousin.
Tafa's your cousin? Okay. Do you remember them also being there?
Yes.
Okay. So 3 cars, and you all go to this club. When you get there, do you remember kind of standing there with everyone, and then Charles gets out of the car?
Jesus.
At Teasers, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember going in the club?
Yes.
And when you all went in the club, did Charles Jones at some point do something, make an appearance or perform or something inside the club?
We went in that alone. We went to the other club. 'Cause it was like the court was like going, so we went to the other club.
Yeah, I couldn't hear that either. If you could try to speak.
I said we went in, but like the club was like going, so we ended up going to the other club.
Okay. All right. So you go into that first club, Teasers, and that's a strip club. There are strippers in there or women that are dancing?
I think so.
Okay. But there's a lot of folks in there.
Yeah.
Okay. You leave there, and then you all drive over to another club?
I think so. Truth 18.
Truth 18. Okay. Do you remember that club, the Truth 18 one, being up on a second floor and you had to go upstairs?
Yes.
And did you all end up going into that club too?
Yeah.
At some point, do you leave Truth 18 and start driving to a hotel?
Yes.
All right. So let me talk to you first of all about Teasers and Truth 18. When you're in those 2 clubs, any issues with your group or anyone else?
No, it wasn't no issues. That whole week it was going good to the shooting.
Okay, so it's going good to the shooting. Okay. So you didn't have any beefs. No one had any beefs with anyone. Any fighting, arguing, anything going on in those clubs?
No, sir.
Okay. When you leave Truth 18, you all end up driving to a hotel. Do you?
This is so sad. You can tell he is very emotional up there, and I'm sure it's him being emotional from having to relive that night and tell about that tell about that night. A lot of times, people who make it out of life and death situations, they be having like survivor's remorse. Like, dang, that could have been me, that should have been me, and you can tell deep down like this one of them.
Remember pulling up in front of the hotel where the entrance is?
Yeah, that's when he went to let us see about the rooms, and they came back saying we couldn't get the rooms, so that's why we were sitting there trying to find another hotel.
Okay. So that's what Charles Jones was doing. He was looking for a hotel on his phone.
Yes.
All right. Now, do you remember being in the back seat behind Charles Jones?
Yes, I was in the back seat laying down, and I was like, me got back, but I fell asleep a little bit after.
Okay. So you fell asleep after that, after he came back to the car, or you started dozing?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember being woken up at some point, or woke up?
Yes, when the car hits, I don't remember exactly what it hit, but the car hit something that woke me up.
The car hit something and woke him up. Before the car hit something and that woke you up, did you hear any gunshots?
No, I ain't hear any of the gunshots.
Okay. And you think you were asleep at that point?
Yes.
After the car hit something and woke you up, can you just tell the jurors what you saw inside of the car at that point?
First thing I saw was Foolio laid up. So I already think
Y'all, I
that
really and
was
truly think that this King kept. I feel like the other guy was the driver. Please just hold on.
Okay.
Just hold on. I'm finna apologize. And I'm finna apologize. I gotta get my Wi-Fi password because I can't remember it for the life of me. I haven't signed in for it.
You said you saw Foolio laid out?
Yeah, first thing I saw Foolio laid up. Until I looked up, saw the bullet holes.
Okay, y'all.
I saw Jacob and blood yellow.
His name was.
So you thought it was a car accident, and then you looked up, saw the bullet holes.
This guy was in the
you
back
saw
seat, so I'm wrong.
Is that Xavier Edwards?
Yes.
Xavier
You saw him
Edwards was the
covered in
one
blood.
driving.
All right, so let me talk to you about Xavier Edwards. I don't know if we talked about him yet. So Xavier Edwards was also there at the clubs with you all,
Yes.
and he was driving the Dodge Charger coming from the clubs to the
I guess
hotel.
all I had to do was wait, y'all, and I shouldn't have been risking.
He's covered in blood. Is he saying anything?
And
at
I
that
still didn't get
point?
the Wi-Fi
Yes, he was
password.
yelling.
What was he yelling? And you can say exactly what he said.
Yes, he was like yelling like fuck, like I mean exactly everything. I didn't remember yelling fuck.
Okay, so yelling fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, did he appear to be upset?
Yes.
Okay. At some point, do you all leave the car and go somewhere?
Yeah, he ended up come on, and that's when we went inside the hotel.
You all went inside the hotel?
Yes.
Okay. Now, at that point, when you're in the car, you get out of the car and start going into the hotel, do you know that you're wounded?
I don't know.
Okay. You know that Xavier's wounded though because you can see blood, right?
Yes.
And you've seen the bullet holes in the car, so you know that something happened with gunfire.
Yes.
All right. So you all go into the hotel. Do you remember, Mr. Norris, were you all running or walking fast, or how were you going about
We
going?
was running trying to get help.
Running and trying to get help?
Yeah, so fast, I didn't think grab my phone or nothing. So we was trying to get help. And nobody came out, so we went to the third floor, because we didn't know they would have came back, trying to look for us, so we went to the third floor.
You left your phone in the car?
Yes.
Okay. So when you get in there, if I understand what you're saying, you all went to the third floor. You got on the elevator?
Yeah, we was on the first floor trying to get help first, and we went thinking like, just leave right here, because we don't know if they would have followed us in there or not. So we went to the third floor.
Okay. So you didn't know if the shooters, whoever did all this, would be following you?
Yeah, I didn't know, so.
When you were trying to get help on the first floor, were you trying to knock on doors or open doors?
Knocking, yelling out for help.
Yelling out for help?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to get on the elevator, you go to the third floor, do you get off the elevator on the third floor?
Look at the
Got
arrow.
the elevator, and he didn't look like, felt like he was gonna pass out and then against the wall. And he told me to check his head, see if he was shot, and that's when I realized I got hit when I looked down. And he said I saw a hole in my arm.
Okay, so he wanted you to look at his head because he thought he had been hit. Xavier Edwards thought he had been hit in the head.
Yeah.
And then when you tried to do that, you saw this hole in your arm?
Yes.
Where were you shot?
So, I'm
Okay.
close to my soul.
Do you still have a scar from that gunshot wound?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm doing all
May
that.
I have the
But I'm
witness show the
listening.
scar
Y'all
to the
should be.
jury?
Yes.
Mr. Norris, if you can stand up and just kind of move about, so turn around so that these folks over here can see your arm. Okay. Now, you can go and have a seat again. Thank you, sir. Do you obtain Xavier Edwards' phone and try to call for help?
Yes.
And at some point, did police officers come off the elevator?
Yes.
And when the police officers came off the elevator, did they come down the hall towards you all?
Yes. We were like directly in front of him.
You were right in front of the elevator?
Yes.
Okay. Did the police at some point try to help you with your wounds?
Yes.
And did they call for fire rescue for EMT or paramedics?
Yes.
And did those paramedics come up to the third floor eventually and assist you,
Just reckless.
Mr. Edwards?
Yes.
Do you remember?
Y'all, they just reckless. They just shooting at anything at anybody out there. Just whoever with him, they were just gonna shoot him. Why not just wait until y'all see him? He had to get out the car. Anything. If it that serious, like I'm saying, you ain't had to. A female got hit and everything. Like that's just crazy to me. It's crazy.
Being taken out of the hotel on a stretcher?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so let me approach first. Can I approach the witness?
Yes.
Let me show you what's been marked as stage 68A. And just ask if you recognize what's in the photograph.
Yes.
You recognize that? Okay. Do you recognize that as Charles Jones' black Charger?
Yes.
Okay. You okay?
Good.
You sure?
Yes.
Man, he just want to get through this. Just keep going. Let the man get through this.
We can take a break.
I'm good.
Okay. And then I'm going to show you these photographs. This is states 25A, and 25B, and then 25C. Do you recognize the photographs?
Yes.
Are those photographs of you in the hospital, Mr. Morris?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have the jury step out momentarily. All right. Tissues right there.
That's so sad. He literally broke down on the stand. Even the girl didn't do that, which I understand. She said she didn't really know him, but
Okay, thank you. All right, Mr. Norris, I know this is difficult, and I know it's challenging looking at photographs of yourself in the hospital, but it is important since you are testifying that you be able to testify without being too emotional. So we'll just take a breather here, give you a chance to kind of collect yourself. Are there any other? Are you objecting to these photos coming in? Do they need to be authenticated through? Okay, then come in. Okay.
Okay. All right, good enough. There's nothing wrong with getting emotional. If you need a break, just take a break. Okay, everyone here understands.
All right, bring it back in.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, so state, are you gonna move some items
Yeah,
into evidence?
State would tender states 25 A is an alpha through C is in Charlotte. We would tender 68 A is an alpha. And then we would tender states 26 A is an alpha through E is an echo.
Okay, any objection to these exhibits being admitted?
Okay.
Okay, admitted.
And I'm going to publish, Mr. Norris, you don't need to look at these. They're going to be up on the screen, but I'm just going to publish these briefly. This is stage 25 A. Publishing on the overhead, Elmo. Stage 25 B. That states 25 C. Publishing state 68 A. Mr. Norris, do you remember how long you were in the hospital here in Tampa?
I don't know, like just a couple hours. They could patch me up. They said I was okay, but I had to wait for my parents again.
You had to wait for your parents? Did your parents come down from Jacksonville to pick you up?
Yes.
When you got back home, were you working at that time?
No, I got to wait for about a month or two.
Okay. Were you working at Sam's at some point
Yes, I was working at sales around that time.
around that time? Okay. Were you able to go back to work?
Yes.
Honest working man. He was actually doing something, working at Sam's. Now he work at the post office.
Mr. Norris, do
Come
you
on.
know Alicia Andrews, or did you know her before this incident?
No, sir.
Did you know an individual named Isaiah Chance before this happened?
I was probably telling on social media.
You knew who he was from social media? Did you know him by the name Gutta or Gutta Zay?
Yeah, we had followed each other on social media.
Followed each other? Okay. Did you know either Rashad or Davion Murphy?
I don't know.
Okay. And did you know a man by the name of Sean Gaffright?
No.
Okay. And you've become aware of these people now since this case happened, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay, cross.
Y'all, I'm not gonna stop it to go into cross because I was filling them up, but it's short enough to where I can just run these whole witness together, and I'm probably gonna do it with the first one too. Just run them together.
I know, Mr. Norris. I'll be quick, all right? You know what 6 Block is that correct?
Yeah, song stuff, yeah.
You heard of it?
Yeah, but song, they say like song stuff, yeah.
Song stuff? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I said I hear like song stuff.
Okay. Was Foolio a part of 6 Block?
So you was saying that songs,
I can't hear what you're saying.
I said he was saying, see, like speak on these songs.
So Foolio would speak about 6 Block in songs?
Yeah.
Is it a music group?
I think just, I don't know, I think 6 is meant like something to him. I don't know exactly what it was.
You don't know exactly what it was? Was it a neighborhood?
I say like something that, it was something that meant for him, but like, I never knew exactly like what it was.
Do you know, are you involved in anything called 6 Block?
I don't get into anything.
I couldn't hear what you said.
I said I don't get into anything.
You don't get into anything? Is that a no?
No.
All right. So you're not a part of any rap groups?
No.
Have you ever been involved in a music video before?
No.
You've never appeared in any music videos before?
I think that, yeah, this repass, they, at the end of repass, they get me in the background, like, recorded, so that's in a big deal, but like, just damn new videos, no.
So so I can make sure I heard it correctly. Somebody got you in the back of a music video before, you said?
Yeah, like, at a repass, they recording a video at a repass.
At a repass?
Yeah.
Which repass?
Foolio repass.
Okay.
Why would he do that? He know who
So
repays.
is that the repass was made into a music video? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what ATK is?
I hear about it, songs.
You hear about it in songs? Is that a yes?
Yes.
Alright. You're not a part of any gangs. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Alright. Do you know who Alicia Andrews is?
No.
Is Alicia Andrews part of any gangs?
I don't know her kind of thing.
I know
You
that
Alicia
one.
Andrews from a can of pink? Is that a no?
Yeah, I don't know her.
Alright. Was she at the Airbnb the night that you were in Tampa?
I never saw her before.
Alright. So she wasn't at the clubs either. Teasers or Truth 18, is that correct?
I never saw her.
So you
The
can't
camera
speak to whether
team.
she knew that Foolio was going to die, is that correct?
Objection.
What's the legal basis for objection?
Also speculation.
Well, that is true, so, but you can answer if you know.
Do you know whether Alicia Andrews knew that someone was planning to kill Charles Jones?
No, I don't know that.
You said you do know someone named Gutta Zay?
Yeah.
Alright. And you followed that individual on social media?
Yeah, it was someone cool, like talking to her. It was no more than that.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said like we were like someone cool, like we were talking, but it was like no more than that.
Okay. You said you would talk. To your knowledge, Did Gutters have an issue with you?
No.
You were cool with Gutters?
Like, yeah, it was straight.
All right. And to your knowledge, did Gutters talk to anyone else in your friend group?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? All right. Robert Howard, is he your friend?
That's King Cap.
And you know if Robert Howard spoke to Isaiah Chance to Gutters?
I'm not sure.
Your Honor. Relevance? There's no reason I asked anything in reference to crime.
Okay, sustain the objection. Ask him more.
Who was in the car with you? It was Robert Howard and Foolio in the car with you the night of the murder, correct?
When the shoot happened?
Yeah.
When Robert was in the car.
Robert was in a different car?
Yeah.
Robert rode in a car with you at some point that night, right?
Earlier that day.
So earlier that day, Robert Howard was in the car with you and Foolio, is that correct?
Yes.
But at the time when you all were at the hotel, Robert Howard had switched. He got out of the car that you was in with you and Foolio and got into another car, correct?
No, not at the hotel.
Not at the hotel, but before you got to the hotel, Robert Howard got out of the car, right?
Yeah, they told me to leave from the B&B.
When you were leaving from the DMV?
The B&B.
The B&B. So when you left from the Airbnb, you're saying Robert Howard was in the car with you at
What's
that
wrong
time?
with this man?
Oh, he was
His
in a
lawyer.
different car.
Okay. But sometime that day, Robert Howard was driving the car, the Charger that Foolio was in?
He tried that day. I'm not sure. I don't remember if he drove that day.
Okay. You know if Robert Howard ever spoke to Gutters before?
I don't know.
No further questions.
Hey, be right.
Mr. Norris, when you went to Teasers and Truth 18, you all got out of the car and you walked into the clubs, correct?
Yes.
Overruled, go ahead.
Did you circle around the parking lot and walk around the parking lot at either of those clubs?
Not. But 218, we sat there for a minute because he was trying to put it wrong.
You stood by the car?
Yes.
Okay.
We stood out there a minute before we walked up there because Foolio was trying to book a room, book the hotel room.
But you didn't walk out towards this main street and go up and down the sidewalk or anything like that?
Mm.
Okay. The music video that you said you got caught in the background in, is that what happened? You got captured in the background?
Yes.
Okay. I want to ask you about that. You said it was a repass video.
It was there, and they were recording videos, and I just got caught in the background on
Okay.
one or two. It was like 2 videos.
Was that the repass for Charles Jones?
Yes.
And a repass, so the jurors who don't know what that is that like a celebration of life?
Yes.
So, a celebration after he had died?
Yes.
And there were people there videoing?
Yes.
And you got caught in the background?
Yes.
And were there a lot of people at that celebration?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. May this witness be excused?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Norris. You are free to go, okay?
Mr. Norris is out.